What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. So yeah, let's continue. Yeah, before we do the main story here, continue on that. We can just listen on in on Severian and Sed's chat, which I want to hear really quick. Hello.
Good day, Rookie Patrol Officer
Yeah, this is
Lowe.
pretty cool, man.
Didn't expect to run into you here.
Brother, quit the act. The manager's known me for ages. Besides, the approval process for the duty roster Captain Zhu submitted has edits from Commissioner Lowell. If your assistant didn't handle it for you, you should know I'm on 6th Street.
Actually, I'm trying to think about it. We haven't really hanged out with Seth, right? I can only just remember Juyuan and Jing Yi. I don't remember much about us like hanging out with Seth. So yeah, I wouldn't know like if he even knows that we're Phaethon and all that stuff.
Is that so?
So you assigned Seth to patrol 6th Street, and then deliberately came by for a chance encounter, huh?
No way! We're just siblings who happen to have some work overlap. If it weren't for the approval documents, he wouldn't even know where I'd be spending Gilded Carrot Day.
Sorry, I have to correct you there. Since a certain someone has been yelling at home every day accusing me of neglecting my family, I already promised I'd head home after the lighting ceremony to spend Gilded Carrot Day with them. As for his own Gilded Carrot Day plans, if he wasn't tricking me into going home just so he could sneak off and hang out with his friends, then yeah, I've always known his Gilded Carrot Day plans.
That's not true. My shift ends at the lighting ceremony too, and then I'm heading home.
I hope so. I had to make quite a few promises to my boss just to get the night off for Gilded Carrot Day. If a certain someone misses this reunion, then comes home with a videotape next time, begging me to join in on family activities.
Hey, that was a family event. I just didn't want you to feel left out.
All right, thanks for not leaving me out. But if I remember correctly, I wasn't the one who insisted on keeping distance from family in the workplace, was I?
That's only because you...
I?
What Seth probably meant was it's because you're the golden child and everyone just makes fun of me. This kind of banter was so common that even the passing by video store manager had heard it a few times. But for Seth, that's obviously not the right thing to say during an argument with his brother. And sure enough, he received a help me look from Seth.
Let's get back to Gilded
I
Carrot
need to do
Day.
that too. I need to clear my throat.
Seth has been patrolling 6th Street. Did you intentionally arrange that, Severian?
Right. You never answered me.
It's simply because Public Security Officer Zhu Yuan has more important duties to handle by herself, so the rest of the team are assigned to other missions as well. I'd advise a certain rookie officer not to get too full of themselves.
Look, I know you don't like me, but could you at least not say such obnoxious things in front of the manager?
How could there be an older
Wait, who could
brother
fan the
in this world
flames?
who dislikes his younger siblings? I'm sure the way
I wish
Severian
I
talks comes across
Chose
as
that. I
harsh,
kind of
but
want to see what would happen.
He's totally got a Gilded Carrot Day surprise planned. He's just too embarrassed to tell you.
There's no way he'd prepare a surprise for the family.
I'll come pick you up from 6th Street after the lighting ceremony, and we'll head home together.
Huh?
The look on Severian's face says it all. His last-minute damage control only made things even more awkward. Nice. Chalk going up for Fairy.
I might be a bit late. You can wait for me at the parking lot by 4:04.
Maybe because he said something he normally wouldn't, Severian quickly takes his leave. Though his steps are steady, the nervous flick of his ears gives him away.
You know, he's acting really weird today. And what was he doing at the video store? Don't tell me he actually planned out the whole Gilded Carrot Day family event, and even borrowed a videotape for us to watch. All so he could snitch on me to Mom and Dad if I got home late!
Well, your brother is indeed a customer at our store. As for snitching on you, I'm not entirely sure, but I think there's a possibility of that.
This is so unfair! I need to get Gilded Carrot Day gifts for Mom and Dad, and for him too. Can't let him show me up. Oh, sorry about that, manager. We must have taken up a lot of your time, huh?
No worries. I like
It
hearing
was
you
some
talk
good
about
time.
this stuff. After all,
I just wanted to see
I'm
them
a big
together.
brother too. I learn a lot from
Oh,
watching
that is
how
true.
other siblings interact with each other.
Yeah, he's also like in a similar position as Seth.
Ah, I see. Glad we're not bothering you.
I wonder
But
what
the way we interact with each other in our family,
Belle would
you're
say in that
probably better
that
off not learning
scenario
from
there,
us.
in that line.
You should head back to
Because
the
I'm sure
store.
it'll be different.
Oh,
It's
by
not
the
always going to
way,
be the same.
I'll be patrolling 6th Street these days. If you ever need any help, feel free to come find me.
Yeah, will do if needed be. Let's go back inside and yeah, let's go and talk with Belle. Now for these siblings,
What do we do now? I mean, if Severian insists on taking Fairy, we could try going to the mayor. But even then, I don't want to tell him everything about Fairy and the HDD. Or, Fairy, do you have any way to lay low for a while? There's no way we'd hand you over.
Based on available data, the intelligent entity Yokai specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating and exiting devices, and altering system behavior through viral code. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movements. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally, I am bound by our agreement and cannot leave easily.
Fairy, I'm touched. But this isn't the moment to get all sentimental.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No exaggeration is present.
Since Fairy is an AI connected to Yokai, if it manages to sabotage the lighting ceremony, she'll definitely attract more scrutiny from public security and other government divisions.
So right now, the only option is stopping Yokai before everything gets worse. But if we barely know anything about Yokai, where do we even start?
Don't lose heart yet, Belle. We're not completely clueless. First, Yokai openly admitted it was behind the creator incident. Plus, we've picked up quite a few details recently. Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as that wishing sprite to mess with Arya, nearly wrecking the Girls' Gilded Carrot Day show. Is it just me? Or does picking on Arya and the Angels of Delusion not really match its go big or go home chaos lover personality?
Yeah.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing its abilities, causing disruptions, and triggering panic or confusion among specific groups.
If we don't count the 404 Angels incident, that analysis actually holds up. Let's treat Arya's case as an outlier for now.
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events. Bangbu Lockspring, Intelligent Construct Public Security Officer.
Yeah.
Arya.
So, from the looks of it, Yokai prefers to stay hidden backstage and manipulate others to get what it wants. And its targets are usually constructs, right? That means Yokai will likely try to control another construct to somehow spark fear or chaos to disrupt the lighting ceremony.
together with Belle and Fairy, you fall into silence for quite a while. In the stillness, one can almost hear human brains and the electricity meter running at full speed together. Gilded Carrot Day is only a day away.
Ugh, my brain hurts. I can't think anymore.
Speculating like this is pointless. We should get some rest and leave this to tomorrow, us. Maybe after a shower and some sleep, things will become clearer.
Worst case, we prepare ourselves to hand Fairy over to public security, and then immediately run to the mayor for help. With their skills, I doubt they'll get anything meaningful out of Fairy.
Alert. Second assistant. Your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Don't worry, Fairy. Things aren't that dire yet. Worst case, I'll head to Phylum Heights and stand guard with Shifu at the lighting ceremony. You and Belle can handle things from home.
Oh right, Wise! I just remembered. Yokai talked to Arya before. She might know something useful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.
Truth is, in Belle's heart, you probably already have an answer by now, right? What does this mean? Yeah. If Yokai is really planning to use Vesper somehow, at least nothing too wild should go down before the lighting ceremony officially kicks in, or kicks off. Let's ask Arya what she thinks when she gets here tomorrow morning, yeah? My gut's telling me that if we want to crack this case, we are probably going to need Arya's help. Wise, you'll probably have to head over to Phelan Heights tomorrow, so get some rest tonight. Okay. Yeah, I've been clearing my throat a lot, man. All right. Let's go now. Head back, and yeah, go sleep in our room for maybe the last time for now. All this, and the whole yokai situation's back to being a mess. There's probably gonna be another tough fight tomorrow. Can't do anything about it now. Might as well get some sleep while I can. Try to fall asleep. It's hard to sleep with the lighting ceremony right around the corner, and so much strangeness going on. Through the haze of sleep, you see Yokai's eye envelop all of New Eridu. Every hollow pulses with an ominous purple glow. Furia steps up to help. With a blue and white storm of paint, she takes back control of the situation. What a New Eridu was all that? Meanwhile, in the corner of New Eridu after nightfall, what is this? Sounds a bit suspicious. Oh, what the heck, Vesper? So, you're the intelligent entity that took control of Arya. What else do you want from me? Whether it's Arya or me, we're not mindless machines. We have our own lives, and you think a couple of lines of code gives you the right to hijack our bodies and take control of us? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need for such anger. After all, when it comes to the nasty habit of hijacking others and taking control of constructs, I'm nothing compared to humans. A naive kid like Arya doesn't get it, but you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? That's my business. I don't need you reminding me. Huh. Now is not the time to play coy. If you really wanted to turn down my offer, you wouldn't be having this conversation. Think about it, Vesper. I'm not some lowly species like humanity. They never give you a say in anything. Then they trash the work you poured your heart into after messing it up. Comments like, can the voice of constructs even be called singing? I'd never say such things to you. That's just a minority. I have many fans who've been supporting me this whole time. But you can't give those fans the kind of show you'd actually be proud of, right? It won't be that way forever. It's practically impossible to change the way things are while under Top's thumb, right? Besides, I've no intention of twisting your arm. I'm just looking to lend a hand, that's all. You feel that? Stop. What did you do? See? Same body. But just tweak how you operate a little, and all that hidden potential locked away inside, you will finally get its chance to shine. If you can't give that crowd the show you want, why not hit them with something they never see coming? What are you trying to do? Hush, it's your call to make. Just one tiny little slip up and you can make everyone you hate lose face, giving them a taste of panic. Surely you'd like that. Besides, I genuinely think it'd be a shame to let your free will go to waste. Emotional corruption complete. Early morning, a construct girl pushes open the video store door, clueless as to what's happening in the shadows. You groggily roll out of bed, freshen up, then jump into Arya and Belle's conversation.
Most of what Yokai said to me was honestly pretty boring. It kept assuming all intelligent constructs dream of ruling New Eridu, and kept going on with weird stuff like, you're superior to humans, and you deserve more.
Yes, I feel like we also had like a tease too of like the Exaltus, like near the, like I guess around this point back in season 1, like after the whole big main story, right? I think that's when we got slowly introduced to the Exaltus. So I'm gonna guess with Yokai's faction here, they're probably the next big like the antagonist factions to take on. Because yeah, we just pretty much finished the Exaltus off. Okay, so this is pretty much maybe leading up to that.
It even said, if you want to see everyone's emotions, you can just use firepower to make it happen. I mean, who would even do something like that?
Yeah, that might sound absurd to you, but judging from the current trends, it's not impossible some might start believing this intelligent construct threat theory again.
Wise, are you talking about those intelligent construct out of control incidents Severian mentioned? If those things get exaggerated... No. Yokai is already doing that. It must have been Yokai before, too. When those photos from the Hollow were posted to ruin Arya.
Belle's voice keeps getting softer, and she even glances at Arya's expression. Thankfully, she seems to have shaken off the earlier influence. She's just thinking hard now.
If Yokai's Gilded Carrot Day surprise is really gonna be some speech pushing the idea that intelligent constructs are dangerous, would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people suspicious again? I mean, those cases are already basically solved, right?
Maybe it's not even a threat. For example, Yokai has already demonstrated that it can control intelligent constructs' logic cores at will.
But without some special program to go with it, nothing it says will make much of a splash, right? At most, people will think it's just a broadcast glitch. Knowing Yokai, it won't stop there. But what else can it do?
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Arya, then Yokai could force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony. Or worse, attack the audience.
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that. She wouldn't.
Because of that terrifying possibility, Arya completely panics. You and Belle wait quietly for her to calm down.
Vesper is a good person. But even I attacked Suna while I was under its control. That AI is terrifying. We have to go to Phylum Heights and find Miss Vesper.
Hold on, Arya. Slow down. We already planned to leave for Phylum Heights. We just need to get ready. Still, something doesn't add up. Yokai's plan can't possibly be this simple.
Wise, you take Arya and head to Phylum Heights first. Leave the rest to me and Fairy. We'll keep digging at home. We've still got the storage drive Severian left. Maybe there's more on it.
You rush to Phelan Heights with Arya. The whole way there, she's been super on edge, hoping Vesper's okay. Alright. Alright, so this is the big day. I kind of forgot. I have not been keeping track of the days here for the Gilded Carrot Day. Arya, what are you doing here? Miss Vesper, are you feeling okay? Any dizziness? Or like your body won't listen to you? No? What's with the question? And no voice talking weird things in your head, right? Nope. The lighting ceremony is so important. I've been busy rehearsing since last night. Did something happen? Alright. I don't know. I feel like maybe at this point, she's probably already been taken over by Yokai, maybe. And right now she's like, you know, it's kind of like a sleeper agent. Wait, Vesper's attitude. Something's changed. Wait, is it just me? Or has Vesper's attitude towards the lighting ceremony changed? Was she always this into the ceremony? I was scared that the bad intelligent entity might have gotten to you. Of course not. I'm a fully developed intelligent construct. I always act on my own whims. Okay, great. Is Vesper completely unaffected? But considering last time, Jane's hostility. Is Vesper really completely unaffected by Yokai? She's the most convenient target for Yokai to use. And then there's the hostility Jane showed during the Angels of Delusion's dress rehearsal. Your phone rings. Is it a call from Belle? Did she find a new clue? Or you signal to Vesper and Arya, then step aside to take the call.
What's wrong, Belle?
Wise, be careful around Vesper.
Uh-oh.
Be careful around her? Arya talked to her just now. She said she didn't feel anything off. And from how Vesper acted, she didn't look controlled.
Because she's not really being controlled by Yokai. She and Yokai are basically working together.
Oh.
Time's tight, so here's the short version.
Okay.
Fairy found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street.
Oh, that's the one that we saw.
Right after Arya got rid of control and Vesper left 404, she lingered there for a while. And the way she acted, it looked like she was talking to some voice inside her head. And during the conversation, her eye display flickered with the same violet glow as those constructs that were being controlled.
Wow.
Purple glow. If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got in contact with Yokai. Arya said she felt a lot better after hugging Vesper. So was it then? Was that actually Yokai leaving her logic core?
Very likely. And Fairy also found some messages Vesper posted on Internet using a private account. And they sound a lot like what Yokai said to Arya. We have to stop her before the lighting ceremony. I've already messaged Shifu. She's hurrying over. You stay safe, okay?
Before you notice, Vesper and Arya have already appeared by your side.
Well, well. Looks like we've saved you the trip, manager.
Miss Vesper, is what the manager said really true?
So they were listening in on us? Why? Is he gonna choose like a good spot CC Tech call.
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic, intelligent entity, as Yokai calls it.
So like, is she not going to be playable? Her character model looks so cool. I wish she was playable, but is she going to be a bad guy and just, you know, just like die out like with that one like Opal Squad leader?
What are you talking about?
You really are strange, Arya. You're a construct, yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You were born with combat instincts, yet you insist on chasing a stage that was never yours. You had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it aside so easily, choosing to chain yourself to that ridiculous idol group.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom. You've never felt it, have you? What it's like to live as property just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show their diverse development in new Eridu. They locked away my forbidden fruit test certification. They made me stop thinking, put me through image making round after round, and made me perform show after show. I kept wondering, what if they had chosen you instead? My life. It's the one you've always wanted, isn't it? Walking a path already paved by others, playing music on cue in venue after venue.
That's singing, not playing.
All right. Singing. Singing in the shadow of Lady Cersei.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest. Rumors about her big gilded carrot day comeback were everywhere. And yet she refused to return to the stage. So they were left with me. A construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice. A pathetic backup plan here to keep the show from falling apart.
Wow.
I didn't know.
That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the dark. Isn't that what you're best at?
Vesper, no matter what, Arya has always respected and cared about you. How can you say something so hurtful? And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also the most foolish. Too trusting for your own good. She only made that choice because she was terrified her cowardice would be exposed, and the fake glory would come crashing down.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've watched your performance from the audience. You were clearly enjoying the stage back then.
Enjoying the stage? That was a long time ago. My performances stopped belonging to me ages ago. I'm just a promotional device for Topps now. Nothing more. The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers from the audience. My performance metrics. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is always somewhere nearby, keeping an eye on me. Any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped at any moment, you know.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change. We can go to public security or Topps Oversight Department. You are a citizen of New Eridu. They can't treat you like this.
Maybe. But Yokai has already given me a new choice. You humans love preaching about the unyielding soul, don't you? Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul will go for its freedom!
Looks like Vesper's manager notices something is off and is now rushing over here. I thought she was like always by our side. Like when we met up with them, Tong was like right in front of us. How is she like not seeing all this too? Okay. Well,
Looks like you're all set.
cutscene.
Yep.
So what is this?
Well then.
Oh, it's gonna, I guess, lose the hologram? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, is this a digital environment that they're gonna fight in?
Welcome to my world of music.
Oh, this is really cool. They're like, you know, they
Co-op data.
went into their own digital space.
Match with best teammate.
Whoa. They even contracted teammates too.
So, this is what freedom feels.
Vesper, snap out of it! This has nothing to do with freedom!
Oh boy. It's a lot of parries, man. I'm glad they're doing a lot more parries in this game. Okay. There we go. Hey, we got the pose. He's very tanky. Like, I feel like there's gonna be something happening in between. Cause like this might take a while to fight. Is this like the final boss?
Careful. I bite.
I'm wondering about that right now. Like the final boss for this whole thing. We'll use the ultimate. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage actually. I'm just using the ultimate. But I can even use my ultimate. Whoa. Okay, what? I didn't really understand that. There's like a specific button I need to press. Wait, Suna's here too? I thought it was just a hologram, like you know, like a digital thing that they decide to make. That maybe Arya at least decided to make for its teammate. Here we go. Show your presence, Suna. I don't know how you're here. I thought you're like, you know, fake like Jane here. There we go. You think we can win like this? There we go.
A song unfinished. What a
Not too bad.
shame.
Yeah, Arya's ultimate did so much damage. Was that really it? Like for the final boss?
Do you still believe that new choice Yokai gave you is really what you want? And don't you miss it? The feeling of being in the spotlight, surrounded by the adoring gaze of all your fans. Their passionate, hopeful eyes filling with panic. The cheers for your performance morphing into screams of terror. Is that a choice you made of your own free will? Vesper, you haven't actually hurt anyone yet, if not for yourself. Then for those who cheered, cried, and resonated with you through your songs, please, come back. About what happened before, we'll go to public security together, to Top's oversight department, to anyone who can help. Someday, you'll definitely get to sing and perform the way you truly want.
Little Arya, why bother explaining all this to me? You've already defeated me.
No, Vesper. There are no winners or losers between us. I just really miss it. That first time we all saw you perform.
Fine, I'll play along. If I ever get the chance again, I'd like to invite you to my show.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. We need someone to keep tabs on Vesper. This involves yokai, so I've already contacted public security. They said the nearest officer on duty would be dispatched.
Is it really that serious? Miss Vesper was just misled by that rogue AI, and she didn't actually hurt anyone.
Little Aria, leave the rest to us. You focus on your performance.
Vesper's manager hurriedly cuts in, interrupting the conversation.
Vesper, what are you doing? I called you so many times. Didn't you hear me?
Getting restless already, my handler?
What handler? Are you okay? Final rehearsal is about to start. Something wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I was just zoning out a little before the schedule you arranged for me kicks in.
But you don't look well at all. If being treated like a backup plan really bothers you that much, then let's just leave. It's an important event. The organizer will figure out something without you.
So she heard that too?
You wait. Ugh, if only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it. A promise from you doesn't count anyway.
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like me.
What are you talking about?
All right. There's one more thing I need to warn Arya's friends about.
Arya's friends? Do you mean me? What is it?
Yokai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot Day gift will still arrive on time.
Oh.
It hopes you'll like it.
Before you went into co-op mode with Arya, your eyes were still normal, and no one's interacted with you since. But if yokai isn't with you, then where did it go?
As for where Yokai went, I did see it get in touch with another partner.
Oh.
But I honestly don't know who that was. That person sounded like someone important, though.
Who could Yokai's new partner be?
What Vesper said is really unsettling, whether it's Yokai's new partner or the Gilded Carrot Day's gift it's preparing.
All right. Arya knows that even in a best singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Arya out and run.
No time to waste, you call Belle and Fairy right away. The call connects almost immediately.
Belle, I got it. Yokai's plan.
Wise? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Yeah, Yokai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Arya and I just stopped her. But Vesper just told us Yokai has other plans. And it's found a new partner, too.
Yokai has dealt with intelligent entities like Lockspring and the Creator before. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Does it really need to go through all this trouble?
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day, so its new partner probably has nothing to do with what's already transpired. But the Gilded Carrot Day gift Vesper mentioned is concerning.
Yeah, knowing Yokai, it won't be a simple package.
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch the lighting ceremony through the broadcast. If Yokai can take control of the feed,
Then it can deliver its attention-seeking speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up, claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens, and tease more incidents and attacks to come.
by that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Arya's incident. In addition, Vesper's planned show.
Yeah, that has to be it. But since you handled this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses most of its punch without a live act. Leave the broadcast problem to Fairy and me.
Alright, then I'll wait
What?
for good news from you two.
Am I getting hacked by Yokai? Or am I losing connection? I think something's going on with the servers, I guess. Okay. Oh. Reconnect. Uh-oh. I think something's happening, dude. I think Yokai he's trying to go outside the game. He's aware that he's in the game and he wants to break out. He knows everyone in the game are robots, essentially. And now they want to take over the real world. They want to take me down. I mean, do I count too? I'm a VTuber. I'm kind of robot-like. I'm kind of like pretty much like Arya. Like I'm just using like something to represent myself in a different way. Oh wow. I might need to log in again. I'll be right back. All right, I just restarted the game, which led me to fight Vesper again. That whole boss fight, which yeah, definitely was not a good time to lose connection. Or I guess for the most part, just restart the game. Maybe I could have just waited until the reconnection happens. But yeah, I just thought that would be better to restart the game. Anyways, let's continue. After you hang up, you see a public security officer you mentioned has already arrived. What a coincidence. Why is it Ju Yuen? And Zhao Zhao is here too. What? Even the the bunny girl too? Zhao Zhao?
So you're Vesper.
Ah, an employee from Tops Entertainment.
Okay, cool to see them here. Especially Ju Yuen again. Hello? People that start with ZH.
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected of planning to sabotage the lighting ceremony and possibly connected to the suspect behind several recent Construct Citizen out-of-control cases.
Since the person involved is a Tops employee, I was assigned to handle it.
After Zhao Zhao speaks up, Ju Yuen seems a little uneasy, but doesn't say much.
Where is she?
That would be the very cooperative Vesper right here. Our original Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony performer.
Hiya.
All right. Suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public order and endangering public safety. Come with me.
Please wait a moment, officer. The person in question is a Tops intelligent construct and a full-time employee in our entertainment division. We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order, and we're happy to assist with the investigation. Just to make things easier, could you hand her over to us first?
You mean you want to take my suspect away?
Not exactly, but Tops does have more complete internal data on this Miss Vesper. Her model specs, logic core info, all of it. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once we have the initial results, we'll hand everything over to public security and invite you to review it together.
That doesn't follow the public security's procedures.
Ju Yuen's comm device chimes. Looks like an internal call. She picks up and then listens for a few seconds. Her brows tightened.
Per my orders, suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
Wow. I'm hotter than my own concert tickets now. Got both public security and Tops chasing after me.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Please, calm down, Miss Public Security Officer. The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely wish you every success in the investigation going forward. As I just said, Tops fully supports public security in maintaining public order, and we're committed to assisting with the investigation.
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded old case leads with Zhu Yuan to get Vesper back.
Wise, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until the lighting ceremony and the show end, and all civilians have cleared out. If anything comes up, contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you too, Miss from Tops.
Ju Yuen's not done yet.
From here on, my friend and I will probably be separated for a long time. Maybe forever. Can I say a few words to her?
Make it quick.
All right. That's a bit unexpected.
Vesper, what is it you want to say? I want to hear it.
It's nothing important. I just can't help feeling a little regret. Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony, that intelligent entity's partner, or Aria's friend. I'm always the backup plan. After I'm gone, the organizers will find a way to bring Cersei back, right? Just like Arya will return to Nangong and Suna. Everything will still get back on track.
No, that's not true. Vesper, you're someone really, really important to me.
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one, the intelligent entity that treated me as a backup, Don't let it get what it wants, okay?
Vesper doesn't seem to be expecting a clear answer.
Oh, Arya, happy Gilded Carrot Day. And good luck on your debut.
Since Vesper is fully cooperative, Zhu Yuwen gets a quick rundown of what just happened and then leaves. Top staff arrive soon after and take Vesper and Atong away together. Arya gets a message from Suna and Nangong. After a quick goodbye, she hurries off to the cable car station to wait for them. The spot that was crowded just a moment ago is suddenly left with only Zhao Zhao in front of you.
That was super close.
Super close. You handled it with precision. Looked like you had the whole thing under control.
Don't tease me like that, Proxy.
Alright. But public security won't push back on this, will they?
It's okay. Vesper's case involves that intelligent entity. Everyone kind of knows the deal already. When even Commissioner Lowell is stepping in personally, Krampus just wants to get a head start and make sure we know what's going on. I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now, someone might have had to step in. And that would have been...
Not you too, Xiaozhao. Since when did you talk in riddles? And who is this someone? Are they from Krampus too?
I can't disclose my coworker's personal info, you know, but she isn't really the type to care about things like that. If you're super curious, give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
Oh, who's that? What the heck? New character. Is that the guy Zhao Zhao mentioned? She looks like someone you definitely don't want to mess with. Curiosity has gotten the better of you, so you end up near Jonathan's pharmacy anyway.
Took you long enough.
Wow. Look at that character design, man. I like that a lot.
To
She looks
be
so
fair,
cool.
We did push pretty hard on this one, and we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer.
Oh,
Better
she's
to play it
famous
safe.
like that? Zhu Yuwen?
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right, all right. You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight.
Promia.
And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Can we go now?
You never change, Promia. The boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
There's something else?
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for him to show up.
Him. Promia stays quiet but shoots a glance in your direction. Icy cold.
No, no!
Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah, well...
It's kind of your fault, Zhao. Because, like, you got me to gonna be involved in this situation. Zhao Zhao also looks over. This time you get the message loud and clear. Run!
I've no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go.
Alright. Wise, Fairy and I just found something new. Thanks to the storage drive Severian left, we have found some traces of yokai. It's definitely infiltrated the ceremony's broadcast data stream, but we're still trying to crack the surprise program that's got lined up. Knew it. Anything else? Oh, and when Arya and Vesper synced up earlier, Fairy pulled the chat logs from Yokai's convo with her last night. Fairy found that Yokai had corrupted Vesper's emotional modules. That's probably why she decided to work with Yokai overnight. Corrupted? What does that mean? Either way, I've already sent the investigation results to Severian. At the end of the day, Vesper didn't actually cause any real damage, and she genuinely cares about Arya as a friend. Hopefully, public security can cut her some slack. Yeah, all the damage has been done. Like all the, I guess the fighting was all done in this digital space, right? I'm kind of confused. How did Suna still get in there? Like, I didn't see her around. I'll let Arya know. I'll head back then in a bit. Okay. Stay safe, Wise. See you tonight.
I saw Angels of Delusion standing with Cecilia just now.
Alright, we're still
I
like
should go check on Arya.
messing around with this place, I guess. You briefly relay Fury's investigation results to Arya. Suna, Nangong, and Miss Cecilia seem to have been caught up with what happened, and they all look relieved.
Wow, so Vesper was supposed to sing here for the lighting ceremony?
Yeah. When you look at it, it really feels like the lighting ceremony's actually happening. Even the broadcast drones are already just flying over the rooftops.
Ah, manager, you're here. Thank you again for your help.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video store manager who can't stop us sabotage the lighting ceremony plot is not a good agent. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary agent, it's just my job.
Just as Miss Cecilia is about to reply, someone who looks like a staff member from the year-light ceremony organizers suddenly barges into the conversation.
Lady Cersei! The boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there's no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
Aren't the folks from Yunquay Summit supposed to handle lighting up the year light?
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating year light, along with a singer performing beneath it. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there's no time to bring in another singer. I can't exactly stuff the 3 Shifu of Yunquay Summit into the flower basket, can I?
It's Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Yinhu. That won't be easy.
But I haven't performed in years, and I haven't written anything new.
You can sing whatever you want. As long as it fits Gilded Carrot Day, we'll take it. Honestly, ever since rumors started about you possibly making a comeback, everyone's been excited. Sure, things got a little messy just now, but I guess we're finally back on track.
Hearing that, Arya freezes. Cecilia catches her expression instantly and gives the staffer a stern reminder.
Please don't say that. Vesper is still the guest you officially invited. We owe her respect for her time and effort.
I'm sorry, that slipped out. But right now,
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the performance.
Now she's the backup.
Actually, my students wrote a special song for Gilded Carrot Day.
Yes, perfect. That's fantastic. Please sing that one.
The little angels all look up at her at once, and Suna looks especially hesitant.
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan. But isn't this a bit rushed? Even the Delulus haven't heard Angels of Delusion's new song in full yet.
I need to ask their opinion first.
Like 3 confused sunflowers, the clueless little angels all turn towards Cecilia in perfect sync.
Suna, Arya, Nangong, would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me? We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
The event staffer widens their eyes, waiting for the girl's answer.
Huh? Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
What? Do you really need to think? For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astra Yao, you know.
I remember that.
And besides, you'll have Lady Cersei with you.
All right. It is an incredible stage, but my girls need a moment to talk it over, so don't rush them. Once I have an answer, I'll let you know.
You huddle with the Angels of Delusion out to the side and to talk it over.
I know this might sound ungrateful, but I don't want to stay in Phylum Heights and be the lighting ceremony's guest.
Yeah, our own show is about to start, and the Delulus are still waiting for us on 6th Street.
Yes, I'm speaking on behalf of all Delulus. And I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. And as a Delulu, I'd really love to see Angels of Delusion perform as promised. But that choice is yours. An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it. Whether it's me or any other Delulu, we're happy to support your dream.
Come on! If you say that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut. Are we really going to tell everyone to go to 404 and watch a live broadcast of the lighting ceremony instead?
No way! No way!
Absolutely not. Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, 3 votes in favor and 1 abstention. We passed another major group decision. If we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can head back and get ready for our debut.
Turn Miss Cecilia down? Who's going to do it?
Little angels quickly confer, and Suna loses at rock, paper, scissors.
How can I do that?
Uh-oh. So Suna's the one who has to turn down Miss Cecilia's invitation. This is gonna be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff, but she still can't say no to a Tin Master recommended espresso.
If Aria were the one to turn her down, I'm sure Miss Cecilia would probably accept it gracefully, but...
No, I can do it. You got this, Suna.
Cecilia comes over and starts discussing tonight's performance with the angels.
Since this is about the new song, let's have our composer take it away.
Sure. First off, I only managed to finish tonight's song with the help of Arya, Nongong, our teacher, and the manager. So strictly speaking, this song belongs to all of us. You all have credit on it. And, Miss Cecilia, if you really sang this song at the lighting ceremony tonight, I'd be truly, truly honored.
So, what's the decision? You gonna perform with me?
It's true that the stage under the year light is too dazzling for anyone to ignore, especially for Angels of Delusion. It could end our days of obscurity and carry us toward the light of dawn we've gazed at countless times. But that's all it would be, because we've got a more important promise to keep. Over the past few days, the three of us, together with the manager, personally delivered many invitations. We invited all the Delulus who believed in us, supported us, and shared in our wild delusions to meet us tonight at the 6th Street stage to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day together. Even this Gilded Carrot Day song, I wrote it bit by bit, remembering all their expectations and encouragement, imagining the moment we'd finally see each other in person. If the other side of the scale is Delulu's waiting, then what's the point of weighing anything at all? We can't abandon the audience that's already supporting us for a slim chance at fame. So, sorry, Miss Cecilia. We can't join you on stage for the lighting ceremony.
There we go. That was all
To
autoplaying,
think
by the way.
that Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just so proud of you. Arya, Nongong, you two have anything to say?
The three of us weren't exactly stars from the get-go. We've come a long, long way, and almost lost each other in this journey. But by encouraging one another, we finally made it to the stage to meet our Delulus face to face. But it wasn't just the three of us making these memories. Every kind word from Delulus, like the manager, turned into specks of stardust falling upon us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest shared delusions and light up their Gilded Carrot Day!
Well said, both of you.
All right, Nongong. Don't force the act. Save your energy for your stage tonight. Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed rational, how could you ever answer that burning passion and become a true musician? Leave the lighting ceremony to me. All right, you three, you better give it your all tonight.
No problem!
All right. Why are there so many people? She sold and gave away all those tickets herself, so why does Suna look so caught off guard? Why are they here? So many people. Oh no, Arya's caught Suna's airheadedness. I've got a ticket. I'm here to watch the show. Even if they're hairheads, the show must go on. I guess I better hurry and get those two prepared then. But I've been getting the feeling that you have been a little on edge. Could it be that thing we talked about the first time we met at the drink stand still hasn't been resolved? Yeah, I totally forgot until now. Oh man, we've really been talking up way too much of the manager's time, or taking up. Oh right, I remember now too. Manager, you should go handle it. I hope it goes smoothly. It'll work out, I hope. After all, I already made a wish to Miss Bright. Huh? Well, if that's the case, I'm sure you got this, and you know what? You're definitely gonna make it in time to catch our performance of the song Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day. With a quick goodbye, Nengong leads Suna and Arya toward the Delulus awaiting them.
Suna and the others are getting ready for the show. I should hurry back to check on Belle and Fairy.
Yeah, that was a long cutscene. Anyway, guys, we'll go ahead and end it here. Next time, I think we'll be able to finish things off. I feel like the Gilded Carrot Day concert stuff is pretty much gonna be the last thing. So, yeah, I'll end it here. That'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good